Now with Jeff Okudah out of Detroit, could the Detroit Lions use some of that cap space to sign Poona Ford? I love Poona Ford. I mean, this dude has been a game wrecker for a long time. He's a veteran leader. I absolutely love the idea of putting him next to Ali McNeil and having Aiden Hutchinson on the outside. And with all the draft trade rumors going around with Tennessee possibly moving up to 3, the Cardinals moving back to 11, that might shift Will Anderson Jr. to 6 for the Detroit Lions to select. I mean, a hypothetical world, Will Anderson Jr., Poona Ford, Ali McNeil, and Aiden Hutchinson. That's a lights out front four. I mean, with that plus the addition in the secondary, I mean, all those upgrades in the front four in the back half, like that's going to mask a lot of the deficiencies that the linebacking core has. Now yesterday I did put out a video on Devin White. If we can trade for Devin White, add a Poona Ford, draft, say, maybe a Will Anderson Jr., wow, that team on defense just got a whole lot better. Now, we did get rid of Jeff Okudah, so I do see that the cornerback position is still on the board for the draft. I'll be obviously making some more draft videos later in this week and into next week as well as we get closer and closer to the draft. And I've also put out my mock draft that I have. Man, I mean, Poona Ford checks a lot of boxes. Like, yeah, he might be a little big. He might be a little bit slower. Yeah, he might be this. He might be that. But Poona Ford gets the job done. He'll eat double teams to open up an Ali McNeil to get pressure. And that would also have to open up space for Aiden Hutchinson. If we get a Will Anderson Jr., that'll open up for him. Like, you got so many different ways that is going to cause havoc on a opposing offensive line. Adding a Poona Ford, the sky could be the limit for the Detroit Lions. I absolutely love Poona Ford. Shout out to my subscriber. I believe it was 100 people who requested this video. I believe a couple others did as well. So shout out to y'all for, having me do this video. And as soon as you said his name, I'm just like, oh, he's definitely on my short list. If I showed you guys my phone that I have all my video ideas, he's right there in the top 5 of video ideas. So I finally get some time to finally talk about him. And I mean, Poona Ford to Detroit. I mean, how can you not like that move? He's been a game wrecker, like I said, in Seattle, playing against the Detroit Lions, year in and year out, that we get to play those guys over in the NFC West. Good luck trying to stop this defensive front. If you added Poona Ford next to Ali McNeil with Aiden Hutchinson, I don't care who else is on the outside. They're going to feast. We have James Houston IV as well, who had also 8 sacks a year ago in his rookie season. You pair that up with Aiden Hutchinson, who had 9.5 sacks. Add Poona Ford, who's going to eat double teams. And you still got Ali McNeil, who's going to eat up double teams. Somebody's going to be open. And that's where the Lions are going to start causing havoc. We added some linebackers with, say, Jalen Reeves-Maybin. Obviously, he is a special teams guy. But, I mean, if we go out and trade for Devin White, add a Poona Ford, we did get rid of Jeff Okudah, and we could replace him possibly with a Devon Witherspoon or even a Emmanuel Forbes, who also I got on my draft board that, I got to make a video on. We got all these different pieces and movable parts, and Aaron Glenn is going to have a field day coaching this defense. And a lot of these positional coaches that we have are going to have a field day coaching these players, hands-on, directly with them. So, I mean, the Detroit Lions defense could get scary quickly. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video and you want to help this channel get into the YouTube algorithm, consider clicking the subscribe button because it tells YouTube that you like the video and the content that you are watching. It might not be much, but it helps tremendously. Also, if you want to be a part of this growing community, definitely consider clicking that subscribe button and the post notification bell button to all so you get notified as soon as I drop another Detroit Lions video. And we are on the road to 200 subscribers. Thank you so much in advance. And with that being said, love you all. I'll see you in the next video because grit don't quit. #1pride, baby. Peace.